talking the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm anything. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Up in the past, I'm guaranteed to win in the rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or run my game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the never remain. If I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the swing. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Grant Holmes.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the start. Everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. Trying to move him over here. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play.
He's trying for third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 down. Alec Burleson. Next up for the Cardinals, Arcia. There's one. Over to first, safe.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Michael Hellman. Next up for the Cardinals. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Andre Palante.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Here's Profar now. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
So a man at first. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one missing low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Braves strand one, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out. Bottom of the inning, here comes Austin Riley. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And Albies is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Riley comes in to score. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. Here's Jared Kelnick. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 3-1. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
He's got it, and that's the inning. 2 men left. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
2 balls.
And that's in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the ground. Steps on first for the out. Here's Austin Riley.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On a line, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 6. Welcome back, and now on the mound. Start the 4th, Bryce Elder.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. That one hammered left field. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now. And here is Brendan Donovan. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Michael McGreevy.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So digging in, Orlando Arcia. Late on that fastball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They get the force there to beat him by an eyelash.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. In the dirt, blocked. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Austin Riley. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Braves go down quickly here. All set for the top. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. To the right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So here's Murphy now. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up. We go to the top. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott under it. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. On to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Nolan Gorman.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Elder fires. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now here is Alec Burleson. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
Back
St.
now,
Louis.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63.
8th. Kyle Leahy. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard, and the batter now Austin Riley. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzy Albies up to
Second
the plate.
baseman, Ozzy.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily
Now
been called a
batting,
strike in that
the
location.
catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play as they get out of another. They get through 8 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Braves 2.
Pitching for
Pierce Johnson. Will take
number
over.
38. Pierce Johnson.
That one
2-2
not
to count.
close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
We don't see
Now
this a
batting,
whole
the
lot
catcher,
anymore where
Ivan
hitters with 2 strikes are
Herrera.
willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe.
No, he's
Very
in there.
good at bat with 2 strikes.
Johnson checks over to first, and he's back. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Runner takes off.
1 strike.
Safe at second,
dead.
and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Center field. Harris settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Scott.
So man aboard, Victor Scott now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Throw over to first. Next to hit, Mason Wynn. There goes the
Ball,
runner.
that's off the plate.
Throw to second. Save. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base
Now
hits for these guys
second
here.
base,
Just kept it
Brendan
simple. Played pepper with the middle of
Donovan.
the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
The right
Manager
fielder,
out of the.
Now pitching
So
for
they're at the
Braves,
corners now. Now up
Number
for St.
63.
Louis. Jordan Walker.
Anderson.
Runner on the go. Liner. Caught at second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Braves 2. This one isn't exactly close. Here comes the man.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 59.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. This could end it. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
8-2 the final here, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist the color of your stare? Doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
Then let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, well that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack. And I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna, nobody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blasted dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why I. Yeah, baby, that's why I.